Hello students, welcome to EC Engineering. And this is the video which gives you the generation of clock signal using NE555 timer. It's a one among an electronics experiment in engineering practices lab. We'll go with an experiment. So aim of this experiment is to generate clock signal using 555 timer. The important components required for this one is RPS, regulated power supply with 230 volt, signal generated, CRO, resistor and timer IC 555. Resistors in the range of 6.8 kilo ohm, 12 kilo ohm and 1 kilo ohm. So we need three numbers of resistors and capacitors of 0.1 microfarad and 0.01 microfarad, each one. Before entering to the topic, we just refresh the pin diagram of an 555 timer. This timer IC, how to identify the pins, make and curvature nature on the top of a top view. From left side it has one circular shape which is an identification for number 1. So 1 ground, 2 trigger, 3 output, 4 reset, 5 control voltage, 6 threshold, 7 discharge, 8 power supply VCC. And this is a Tinkercad circuit that we have drawn from an 555 timer IC. This is a breadboard that we have taken from an Tinkercad. Search here and taken breadboard. Then we will connect all the components one by one. Take 555 timer. See here, timer 555 one number. So, well, 8th terminal is connected. So we'll refresh the connections. 555 timer is connected. In a 555 timer, 4th and 8th pins are connected together and this combination is given to the positive supply. And in between this 4th terminal and the 7th terminal, 6.8 kilo ohm resistor is connected. And in between 6.8 kilo ohm and the shorted combination of 6 and 2 terminal, 12 kilo ohm resistor is connected. Then 1 is a terminal where it is connected to the ground. In between a 1 and this combination of 2 and 6 terminal or next to end of an 12K, 1 microfarad capacitor is connected. In this capacitor only we are going to see the capacitor charging and the discharging. 5 is the terminal which is shorted with 1 microfarads of capacitor and the output voltage is measured through the terminal 3 where a 1 kilo ohm resistor is connected between the third terminal and the ground. Now we need to find the two waveform, output waveform, clock pulse and a capacitor charging discharging waveform. So that we need an CRO. See here we need an CRO. CRO we need two channels, one channel for capacitor, one channel for output. So take channel number 1. Channel number 1 positive is connected to the capacitor, C1 capacitor, and channel 1 negative is grounded. Channel 2 positive is connected to the supply voltage, connected to the output for viewing and clock pulse. And channel 2 is negative is connected to ground. In this way we are going to connect connections in a breadboard using a Tinkercad. So first connection we placed a 555 timer IC. Next connection 4 and 8 shorted, 6 and 2 shorted. We'll go with 555 timer IC connected. Now take an resistor See here, resistor value 6.8, kilo ohm option already chosen. So rotate it and connect it in the 7th pin. Connect it in the 7th pin. Fine. So through an dummy wire we are connecting an 7th pin. The next one, 4 and 8th pins are shorted, 2 and 6th pin shorted, 4 and 8 shorted, 6 and 2 shorted. In this connection we need to give 12 kilo ohm resistor in between 7 and 6 to shorted area. So take one more resistor, its value is 12 kilo ohm, and rotate the same, trap it in between 7th terminal, and 6 and 2 combinations common terminal, 7th terminal and 6th and 2 common terminal. Track it and connect it. So that next connection, come to R3, 3rd terminal to 1, 3rd terminal to 1. Take a resistor, choose 1 kilo ohm, rotate the same, track it to and connect to 3 and connect the same to 1. From 1 to ground. So the ground option wires, in order to make a differentiation, I am giving in black color. So this one, capacitor, where it is connected in between 6 to common and a ground. Now take a capacitor, choose it, track it, check out the value. It is 0.01 microfarad. 0.1 microfarad. Track it and give the connections to ground. So in the below negative rail, all ground. Now again take 5 terminal capacitor 1 microfarad. Choose capacitor, choose the value 1 microfarad, connect to 5th position and the next terminal to ground. Ground is already taken in a horizontal rail. Choose it as an black color. Then choose the next option. What is next? 1. 1 is directly given to the ground. 1. Choose it. Choose it. Similarly, take an option. Now we can give one supply 5 volt. 5 volt supply is given, negative to negative rail, vertical rail. Fine. Positive black color, negative black color. Taken positive, and positive is given to the horizontal rail in the upper side. So the whole line takes the positive supply. From this positive supply we can take a line to 8th terminal. So 8th terminal receives an supply. See here, 8th terminal receives positive supply. Similarly, take it as a red color for differentiation. Now connect an CRO. We need 2 CRO channels. First CRO to channel 1 for capacitor. So in between capacitor combination underground, then in between 3rd terminal underground. Fine. Take 1 CRO probe. 1 is connected to ground. Ground. Make it as a black color for easier understanding. The next 2 positive. Now the positive is connected to the capacitor. Which capacitor? 0.1 microfarad capacitor. Where it is connected? In between 6 and 2 terminals common junction. Well, So one end is connected to the capacitor. Now take the second oscilloscope, channel 2. Channel 2 is connected between third and ground. Third one. So first connect to ground or a negative in a breadboard rail. Then positive is connected to, make it as in black. Then positive as an, here positive also in a red color or a pink color. Now positive for second channel is connected to third terminal. Make it as some red color or yellow color, fine, for differentiation. Now simulate the things. While making a simulation, see here in a source, it gives 5 volt. We already chosen a 5 volt. So output produced because of a simulation. Now we need to clearly fine tune the outputs. Take an oscilloscope 2. Here we need an output pulses. I am trying it with 1000 millisecond. Then I am choosing 1000 microsecond. I am just fine tuning to obtain an exact waveform. That's why I am doing the same thing, fine tuning. Now we can change the option as seconds. No, so we can make some other time per division. Now, for example, shall we try it with 10? Oh, so the capacitor waveforms, it's a little changes. Again make a simulation. The variations of an voltage, yeah, I am getting some waveform in a capacitor side. It is not a perfectly exponential or a exponential rising decreasing. Again chosen the CRO, making an variations for. Now get it with some 100 millisecond. I will check it out. It's not being. Anyway, we'll try again. Make some 1000. Yeah, 1000 I'm getting some shapes. 1000 millisecond. Now change it over an microsecond. Yeah, I felt the difference in a capacitor voltage side. Now choose the capacitor voltage side and change it again as some 1000 microseconds. Yeah, make a fine tuning 100. Yes, 100 microsecond, and here in a 100 microsecond I am getting an output. Yes,